Hello there creatives! Welcome to the new video of the Debuhista art channel. And in this video, we will color Lobo Fanart illustrated by the great Jim Lee, and we will color it digitally using Adobe Photoshop. So please stay tuned. Lobo is an intergalactic bounty hunter, the last Zarnian, known for his colorful speech and rapid regeneration. He's been a nuisance more than a threat. He was created by Roger Slifer and Kate Giffen and first appeared in Omega Man No. 3, which was published by DC Comics in 1983. Lobo, whose name comes from Kan dialect and means one who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it, is the last of his people for one reason: he killed them all. He hailed from the planet Zarnia, which was a virtual paradise that knew nothing of war, and the Zarnians were almost immortal. When Lobo was born, his evil was so frighteningly apparent. The nurse who delivered him went insane and became the planet's first mental patient in 10 millennia after the infant Lobo chewed off 4 of her fingers. Lobo knew he was one of a kind, but he wanted even more. Inspired by the idea of genocide, Lobo created a swarm of little scorpion-like creatures. He set them off on his people, wiping out of his entire species but himself. He claimed it was a science project and gave himself an A. Since then, he has traveled the galaxies collecting bounties. Despite his ruthless nature, Lobo has a strict code of honor when it comes to disagreements. Along the way, he has met and battled a number of superheroes. Lobo made his first appearance on the planet Earth when he was hired by Mega Khan to take out the newly formed Justice League International. But after Big Barda teleported Lobo across the galaxy, Lobo landed on Earth smack in the Justice League embassy. After a brief altercation with Guy Gardner, Lobo hung around pretending to be a friend, waiting for the right moment, but before he could act, Manga Khan canceled his contract. Here are some of Lobo's intergalactic powers. Zarnian physiology. It is said that Zarnians can only be truly killed by other Zarnians, though it does not matter to Lobo either way, as he cannot die by any means. Furthermore, Lobo has been banned from entering either heaven or hell. Lobo can survive unaided in a vacuum space. Superhuman Strength. His strength varies greatly from writer to writer. Lobo has shown strength sufficient enough to knock out Superman with his blows without too much apparent effort. But at times is barely able to pick up cars. At most times, Lobo is shown to be on par with Superman in terms of strength. He has even shown enough strength to destroy entire planets. More often than not, Lobo is able to effortlessly lift far in excess of 100 tons. Invulnerability. He has at times shrugged off blows from the likes of Superman with no damage. They can planet-destroying attacks without so much as a scratch, but at other occurrences has said he has skin penetrated by bullets, and had only some resistance against most magic spells and attacks. Superhuman Speed. Lobo possesses the ability to sharpen his awareness and increase his temporal flow, appearing to move faster than humanly possible. He can move at incredible speeds. Self-sustenance. Lobo does not need any food, water, air, or sleep, and he can survive in a vacuum of space without any harm. Regeneration. If Lobo does somehow sustain an injury, his accelerated healing enables him to regenerate damaged or destroyed tissue instantly. With little apparent pain, he will apparently heal from any injury. For instance, Lobo can regenerate out of pool of his own blood, apparently recycling the cells instantly. The speed of regeneration has also varied throughout his appearances. Biofission. If Lobo spills even a drop of blood, that drop can become a completely new Lobo. This ability was later removed by real docs, but since then it appears to have been restored. Thermal immunity. According to Lobo's own words, he writhed through the cold of space and the heat of blazing suns. Once he withstood a flaming attack which killed dozens of thunderers of cord around him. Now here are some of Lobo's trivia and fun facts. Lobo's favorite color is sepulchre black, which he names his hair color after. Lobo is also known as the Main Man, the Bow, Master Frog, Mr. Machete, Pope Bow, the Trash, and Lil Lobo. Lobo possesses a fondness for space dolphins, which sometimes affect his judgment. Additionally, Lobo's word is the only thing he finds sacred, and will keep his promises even to his detriment. He is also highly susceptible to gas attacks, and is extremely violent even to his allies. Lobo is Spanish and Portuguese for wolf. Bob Bastis was actually the name of the first employer to hire Lobo for bounty hunting work. He claims to have adopted the man's name as a saying just because he liked the sound of it. Lobo was allegedly hired to assassinate Santa Claus by the Easter Bunny, and succeeded. His strength varies a lot. One of Lobo's primary powers is super strength, so at all times, he is significantly stronger than your average human. Beyond that, however, his strength can fluctuate hugely. He was created as a satire of Marvel's Wolverine. It's well known that plenty of comic book characters have been inspired by other comic heroes, and Lobo is no exception. He was actually first created as a satirical take on Marvel's uber-violent anti-heroes, specifically Wolverine and the Punisher. His love of cigars, in particular, is lifted directly from Logan. And that's all, friends! Our process of coloring Jim Lee's Lobo fan art using our own technique, and we hope that you learned something and apply it to your artwork as well. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, suggestions, shoutouts, and art requests, please write it down in the comment section or leave a message in our Facebook page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get updated to our upcoming videos. See you on our next episode, and thank you very much for watching.